So, trying something new. I'm going to record some acoustic guitar, and that's not so new, but I'm going to try to record the process of recording that guitar on video. And then, additionally, I'm going to share that video, which is really new for me. And that's got a story behind it. So a really good friend of mine, Dave, we've written music and recorded music and produced music many times over the past number of decades, and so we don't live so close to one another anymore, and it's really difficult to find the time to record, let alone try to record remotely, which we've attempted to do a number of times, where we try to volley some stuff back and forth. And recently he's been sharing some social media live videos where he's just documenting his process of writing and recording and listening, and the thought process behind whatever aspect of recording and producing at that point is. And I think it's a bit of an inspiration for both of us to kind of pick this up again, where we'll try to record a piece of music, full production, to the extent that we can remotely, where we're not in the same room, we're not even in the same state. We don't have the same equipment. We have totally different recording setups. And I think it's going to be a real interesting experiment to bring all this together and see what we can get out of it. So I'm really excited about it. So what happened was I sent him an acoustic guitar track, and then he used that guitar track, added his own metronome to it, his own click track to it, and then played drums with my guitar as the inspiration of what kind of beat he's going to create. He then sent me back those drum tracks, and I put those drum tracks into my recording setup and figured I would just put my original acoustic on it. Didn't work. I mean, there were some technical hiccups and stuff, but overall the feel wasn't there, because his interpretation of what the music was different than my interpretation when I recorded it. So now we've created this sense of we're not together in the same space. Let's get that back again. So I'm going to re-record. I'm going to attempt to re-record the original piece that I sent him over top of his drums to capture that sense of being in the same space and bouncing the ideas off of each other in real time. And there's doing it on social media, I think, also is helping maybe to put that sense of, well, we're doing this in a live-ish scenario. Let's see if we can make it work. With that in mind, that we're not stopping and undoing everything. You know, take away that luxury, and maybe it'll help bring that sense of excitement into the music making process at the moment it's happening, as opposed to the re-recordings and the overdubs and the punch-ins and the effects that can make things sound better than they really are. So I'm going to play his drums through my headphones, record my guitar into the mics, back into the computer, all in time. It's the magic of recording, always has been for me. Then this will, then I'll send back to him the new guitar piece, maybe some additional things, and then he's going to add the next layer, and we'll keep on doing that volley back and forth. So enough talking. Let's try to record this, mistakes and all. So here goes. say mistakes and all, I was totally out of time with the drums. Yeah. Sounds pretty good. So let's see how that may sound in the real world. With the drums. So yeah, his drums. With the drums. La da dee da da da. Take the channels out of the chord. It seems so. Here's his drums. Bring the guitar in. In a minute. than just trying to mush together the originals. So I feel like it's captured that sound. Feeling pretty good about this. Okay, so I think a little bit of success so far. Dave, I think maybe the next one's up to you. Let's go back to you, because I think that may be the way it goes. Bye-bye.